Hello Aquarius, and welcome to your Hump Day reading. So I'm learning the tarot cards, as some of you may know, but tonight I'm going to be using the Angel Tarot cards by Doreen Virtue and Radley Valentine, and I'm going to finish off with a card from the Romance Angel cards, also by Doreen Virtue, because who couldn't use a little love? So these are your Hump Day readings. They're from September 9th to September 11th. I didn't say anything. I not. So I'm going to have to peek at the one card because I'm kind of curious to see if it'll show up again. So it's the Hermit. Let's see. Okay, Aquarius. Hump Day reading. Okay. If the Hermit's one of these, I'm taking it now. So let me shuffle at least a couple times. It has to, at least 4 is what I feel like I needed to do, but your cards are just wanting to come out, Aquarius. Something going on? Okay, so Aquarius, Hump Day reading. Now I will accept cards, okay? You can't give them to me that quick. It just doesn't feel right. It feels like it's the old reading and not the new. Aquarius. Wow. Okay. Ace of Air. Brilliant new ideas and inspirations, seeing the truth of a situation, a challenging beginning. The Ace of Air is the Ace of Swords in the traditional tarot cards, and you have to remember, I mean, that is the sword, and when it comes to swords, they do have sharp edges. The next card you got was the King of Air. Brilliant, impartial, professional, diplomatic. Speak your mind with confidence. Seek out professional advice. Balance mental and emotional considerations. So the King of Wands, and he's another one that sits there with his sword. Well, the swords are thoughts, I believe. 2 of Air, being unable or unwilling to make a decision, a stalemate. Pretending there is no problem. I do know some Aquarians, and I have to say that you guys can be a bit stubborn, although I don't know if it's because of the other things in their chart. So the 2 of Air, so there's a problem. And generally in the 2 of Air, it's the lady standing there with the 2 swords crossed. Basically, it's, and I think she's got her eyes covered also. She's got to make a decision. Which sword does she put down and take off the blindfold? So, and the last card you got was the Magician. You are ready. You have the resources and the ability to manifest them. Life is magical. Look at how beautiful these cards are. I wish the glare would go away. So you have the Ace of Air, the King of Air, the 2 of Air, and finally the Magician. So it sounds like, Aquarius, you have an opportunity, and you just have to decide. And being the Magician means that you have the ability to make this decision. It's just up to you. So, it's a new beginning. It's not saying it's going to be easy. Looks like you have a new beginning, and maybe, you know what? Because you have to make the decision, with the 2 of Air, this is brilliant new ideas and inspiration, seeing the truth of a situation, challenging beginning in the Ace of Air, and then speak your mind, seek out professional advice, balance mental, emotional considerations. So, Ace of Air. So there's a situation, and you need to speak to someone. It could be a confidant. It doesn't necessarily have to be a professional. But the only way for you to make the decision for you is once you make the decision, you can make it happen. So whatever that issue is that you're thinking about, it's really up to you. It's not going to be easy. That's why it's a challenge. It's a challenging beginning. You're inspired, and you know the truth now, and now you have to decide. So because it's truth and seeking, assistance, and to me that means you could be dealing with someone with a legal situation, which comes to mind. I don't, because I was the King of Air makes me think of a lawyer. I don't know if that's true in the tarot, but it's just what I feel. The other thought is maybe you're dealing with someone and you're in a new situation, maybe even a new love situation, even though this is all, air and thought. But maybe the decision is, maybe now that you know the truth, can you live with it? If this is a relationship, is this something that you found out that you can live with? And it's just so funny because I was listening to, I had listened to some astrologers on YouTube, and there's a woman who's always so on point with me personally. And she talks about the truth, that like something, I'll find out some truth or honesty. I am not an Aquarius. I don't even think I have Aquarius in my chart. But this makes me think of that situation that you're going to find out the truth about something, and it could change your life. But maybe whether it changes your life or not, something, Aquarian, is really up to you because you're the magician. So, wow. Wow. Okay, Aquarius. Let's get a love card for you. Love card for Aquarius. Love card for Aquarius. Cord, not a card, a cord. I got a clump, but I also got one that came out face up. Aquarius, somebody else got this also. Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So maybe it is in a love relationship. Maybe you do find out the truth. And maybe that truth makes you say, you know what? I'm walking away. I'll walk away and I'll manifest myself a new love. So, I don't know, Aquarius, but do what's right for you. As always, okay? You got to do what's best for you. So, take care. Thank you so much for being here, Aquarius. Please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and have a great rest of the week.